Everybody, Ralph Havens here, autoimmuneanswers.com. And 5 years ago, we bought this place. It's little over 6 acres, 6.7 I think acres, a house, nice land, trails, all sorts of stuff. And I used to stand right here on this little spot. I actually cleared out a lot of brush here, but it's grown back. Stuff really grows up here in the Northwest. And I used to stand out here and dream about this place back when I was coming out here and checking it out to see if this is where we could set up our new life. You know, and I had moved from San Diego and with Jen and Ben, and gotten over a significant health concern that stopped me from running for 2 years, and severe bone pain and depression, and I figured it out. And you know, over the 34 years of doing this work, helping people heal from all sorts of conditions and things, I've seen that if people do certain things, you know, I used to tell Jen, God, if they just do what we ask them to do, they're gonna get well. They're gonna get themselves their health back. And if they just do the things that we have for them with all the stuff that we've learned, whether it's the nutrition stuff and the mindset stuff and the exercises and the energy work and the hands-on work, people can really recover. And when we came out here, we were not sure what we were going to do, but we thought over there in that garden that people would come here and hang out and get healed and get their health back and live, figure out how to you know, do their nutrition and have a community. And we had this whole plan, and turns out God had a different plan. And so we went through lots of hardship, and that's a whole nother story. But we started developing our online business, our online work, and it's what spurred me on to create all the different online courses and trainings and basically ways to do all the things that we know that can help people get well. And it's easy to think that you're not getting somewhere, you know? It's easy to think, well, I haven't got it yet. And but then when I've looked back and when I first came up here, I thought, you know what, I want to just do a lot of Qigong. I want to do a lot of energy work. I want to work on some people and help them with their healing and just have a simple life. That's funny, that bird just keeps on yakking. So what I realized is that I've gotten that. It's like, it's way different than I thought. It's way different than I thought. It's online, and it's not just here in person doing this thing. And I was thinking of some of my clients that have done a lot of really, really strong work with me for months and months and months, and some of the stuff that they've changed. Different anxiety things that have gone away. Some of them have moved, some of them have gotten jobs in places that they want to live instead of having to travel to get work. Their relationships are different. They're starting to see things that they can do for their health, and they're getting healthier. And some of them have solved some health concerns. Some of them still are working on health concerns. But it's easy to think that you're just not getting somewhere. But if you look back over a year, 2, 3 years, you can start to see maybe a little bit more wider perspective of what God is doing for you, you know, how you really are getting your health back. And and your life back. Today, one of the things I was thinking of, what's the big thing that's holding people back? And one of the things I've found is it's a belief. Like if you're at a point where you just know something's going to work, then you just don't know the time. Then that really helps, because you can just keep on doing the work. And that's one of my main goals with these videos, is to help you see that you can get what you want. And you know, the thing is, if you keep working on yourself and you keep finding the people that can help you, and you keep sticking with it, and you work on the deep inner game, the deep mental, emotional, spiritual stuff in ways that really work, you're going to succeed. The only thing we don't know, like one of my coaches says, the only thing we don't know is the timeline and the version that it's going to be for you, right? So, but the thing is, if you have the right system and you can really get to what your body and your being is protecting you from, then I've seen that you can get your health back, and you can get happy, and you can get whole, and you can have a life that you want. And so I've seen people move, I've seen people change jobs, I've seen people have different relationships, and if that's what when you think about what you truly want, there's something that I do from time to time, the free consult, the healthy, happy, and whole breakthrough session, and we go deep into what someone really wants and what's really in the way and how to get them that. Because if you can get to the point where you know you're going to win, you just don't know the time, it's really big. So for today's video, what do you really want? And if there was a way to truly know that you could do it, what would that be like for you? So we're about to hopefully sell this house. We've had some good viewings, and hopefully we'll get an offer today and move to the next part of our life. And I hope this video finds you well and on your way. And all right, so this is Ralph Haven signing off, and go ahead and click subscribe, click like, share this video, and let's get out there and live. Let's really live. All right, everybody. Ralph Havens signing off for now.